Here's the basically um end product like of the knife that I did. It's very different. Like the design of the blade, like the edge here is completely different because I when I was trying to heat treat it, I overheated it and I burnt out a big chunk. So I had to reforge it quickly. That day was a disaster. Um, I wanted to drill another hole for the pin, put one here, but for some reason it seemed like steel was really hard here and not here, even though I didn't harden it yet at that point. And I killed two of my drill bits. I I don't know what's up with that. Um, it's fairly sharp. I cut open my thumb while sharpening it. There's a edge problem right here. It doesn't have a full edge or something like that because it's not a. When you go along the edge, it's like a dip right here, and I've been grinding it on this. My grindstone downstairs. You know these things. These things, I like these. I don't remember where I got them, but they work really well. And it cuts paper. It doesn't cut hair off my arm, but it'll cut the skin off. Like I don't know, just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. So basically, the reason why you're going from a block of steel that looks like it could look like a knife to a knife with a handle on it and everything is I got rushed. I was supposed to sell this knife at a yard sale. My mom wanted to, sell knives at, and I just like, I don't have enough time to screw around with the camera and all that. So I just made it, and every time I was like, I should have, recorded, but I never did. And then it got to this point. Next time I will record everything. I didn't feel like it, I guess. I'm not too sure why, but yeah. No. It is sharp though. And it's hardened. I think it's like up to here, or something like that. It's got a full quench in oil, obviously. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, but for some reason it seems like this side, no wait, yeah, like this side is harder than this side, which doesn't make sense, but like when with the file, it skates really, really well, like it doesn't even bite at all, it doesn't leave a scratch. This side, it'll scratch it. It was hot, like really hot. It worked because, you can't bend the knife. The file doesn't do anything to it, but it'll scratch the other side, not this side. I guess it's just, my first time really successfully quenching something. It's not going to be perfect. Yeah, that's about it. The the wood the handle's made out of is actually this stuff. I don't know what it actually is. It was pulled out of a barn. I don't know if it was used for flooring. It's tongue and groove. It cut reasonably well on the saw. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, I don't have any finishing on or anything like that. It's just sanded and, just worked with a bit. Looks alright. Does that focus? And I got a whole bunch of it, so I'll probably be making a lot of my handles out of it. I mean, this like I can't really do anything with this. This is pretty chewed, but good sections like right here, like this is the wood. You know, like this is part of it. It doesn't look bad. I mean, I'm not making really expensive knives or anything, so like I don't have to have like some nice, you know, maple handles or like antler handles or anything like that. It's not bad wood, and I like the look of it. Alright, I'm just gonna show you. It's pretty sharp. I mean, like, it's cuts chunks right out pretty easily. I mean, all knives can do this. It's just the fact that it can do it shows it's not a complete dull piece of junk. So, and it works pretty good. Still, it doesn't get dull really easy. I haven't tried it much though, so I can't really say anything. Like here, I'll try a store-bought knife. This one is sharper, I'll admit, in a way. But that's, I guess, just a lot better quality knife. Maybe it's because it's a thinner blade. So it doesn't have as much resistance, so it digs easier. And I spent a really long time getting this thing razor sharp. Like, I mean, like, you can cut yourself pretty much almost by touching it. So yeah, I will one day get the other knife like that. But yeah, as you can see, it is sharp.